Whenever we say that La Liga is declining, you know, there are a lot of content creators who doesn't really understand the terms about La Liga declining. You know, there's a lot of content creator out there who just want to make the content and them say a lot of things and things they don't even really understand by themselves. You know, let's talk about this. I stumbled across a video of a top content creator talking about La Liga declining, and he was like saying that La Liga is declining and a lot of stuff, and also saying that no transfer, no transfer headlines happening, especially towards the deadline day. So he was also right there. I can give that to him. He was right. So the declining, there was not a lot happening in the deadline day because all the focus was on the Premier League and was not on La Liga as much as the Premier League. And he was like talking like the Premier League plays better, a lot of stuff, blah 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 blah, and things like. I was like thinking to myself like, this is where this guy gets everything wrong. You know, when we talk about La Liga declining, for instance, we are not talking about we are just talking about the transfers, the stuffs, players coming into Premier League from the La Liga, and the La Liga looks like a lot of stars are leaving the La Liga to other leagues, to the Saudi Arabian teams, to the Premier League for the money, and because Premier League and other teams pays better than La Liga. But he was like putting the aspects of match qualities in this same conversation, which is very wrong, which I disagree with. When we talk about La Liga declining, we are not talking about the matches. The matches are top notch. Like him, he was talking like he can only watch El Clasico whenever it comes to La Liga. He cannot watch any match because the match are not interesting. Everything, the match are not there. The place is not good, and you know, the players are not good enough. The stuffs are not good enough. Talking about Sunderland going to big La Liga team taking players, yes, that's actually that's a factual truth. But La Liga declining does not affect the matches. The players are good technically. La Liga is a technical league. The matches are top notch, if not even better than the matches in the Premier League. Watching the player techniques and how they play football, I think La Liga still stands out amongst other leagues, including the Premier League. So when we say that La Liga is declining, we are talking about the money aspect, the player registration aspects, the marketing aspects, the TV rights aspects. That's what we are talking about. We are not talking about the match play. The match play is top notch. Everything is top notch. The pitches, most of them are top notch. We are talking about the matching, the marketing aspect. There's not enough. There are not enough TV rights. That's why you don't watch it. And the marketing aspect, the player pay. They don't pay as much as the Premier League pays the players, and they don't have this purchasing power, and they don't pay the players, and a lot of street rules. That's what we are talking about. That is what is declining the La Liga, not the match aspect. The matches are top notch. Everything's good. The players are more technical than the Premier League players. Saying that you cannot sit and watch La Liga like Getafe playing against Alaves, you cannot watch it. Levante playing against other team, you cannot watch it. But you can watch a team like Crystal Palace playing against Brighton playing against Leeds United. If you can watch that, you can also watch the Crystal Palace matches, because the Crystal Palace matches, you can also watch the Crystal Palace matches. If you can watch that, you can also watch the Alaves playing against Getafe, because the Alaves playing against Getafe or Levante is even more interesting and more actions wise than the one in the Premier League. Watch La Liga. La Liga is a great league. Watch the matches. The matches are incredible. The matches are top notch. The players are so technical than the players from other leagues. The matches are so technical matches than matches from other leagues. Let me know what you think in the comment section, guys. See you on the next one. Ciao.